camera will not work. Okay? Okay, what did I just say? If this latch is open, your camera will not work. This detaches. Okay, don't lose this piece, please. I had a big deal for you walked on. Okay. Inside, down here, is your SD card is right next to your battery. Go ahead and pull your SD card out by clicking in the SD card and removing it. Okay, you click it in and then remove it, right? Simple. Anything that you can do on a camera, don't force it. Very simple. On the card itself, do you notice a small plastic tab on the right side? There's a little plastic tab on the right side that's clicking up, right? If that gets clicked down, what does that say? What does it say on the card itself? There's a little tab on the right. If I move that tab down, what does that say? Lock, right. So you can lock an SD card, okay? I bet none of you knew that. So if you had an SD card, you turn it on, you go out and shoot photos, and you can't, it might be locked, right? You gotta check that. You gotta pull the SD card out and say, hey, is that tab down? Oh, it shouldn't be down. Why? Because I'm gonna use it. Now it's unlocked. Okay? Make sure to check that. Make sure to know how to remove this and put it back. Okay? Put your SD card back in your camera now. There's only one way it can go in. Anything feels forced, probably incorrect. Okay. Now that we've checked the two things right off the bat, number one, we know we have a battery that works. Okay. We know we have our SD card is going to be able to take footage, right? That's the first two things I want you to check. The last thing I need you to do with your camera is format your card, okay? So how do you format your card? What you're going to do is you're going to go to the menu. So everybody hit the menu button. It's on the top left side of your camera. Hit that menu button one time, please. It's going to come up to this menu, okay? On this menu, you're going to have a bunch of choices, okay? You have a camera, playback, audio, hardware, visuals, and your star menu, okay? All I care about is the star menu. I can go through each one of these with you and explain every single thing of this camera, but it's just going to confuse you. If you're ready for that, you know your camera, you're ready to explore metering modes. When do I want to use different exposures? Talk to me. I can